Hi everyone, this is Vortex259. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Well, since the last time we met, I spent some time fighting monsters in and around the port town of Poft, and I finally earned enough gil to purchase some new equipment and magic spells for each of my characters. Now, I bought the bronze helm, the copper cuirass, and a pair of bronze gloves for everyone. I also got an extra axe for Guy and an extra mace for Minwu. Now, as far as magic spells go, I purchased the Protect spell for Firion. That will raise defense when cast upon a character. I also purchased the Shell spell for Maria. That will raise magic defense. And I put the Blink spell on Guy. That will create a double image, thereby raising evasion. So yeah, those are all pretty nice spells, especially when they're higher levels, so I'll continue to level these up as we go through the course of the game. Now you'll notice that all my characters received a bonus to their maximum HP, and Firion, Maria, and Guy also received a bonus to their maximum MP. Now if you're having a little bit of trouble getting your maximum MP to rise, one trick you might try is have Minwu cast his Sap spell on Firion, Maria, and Guy. If it connects, it will significantly reduce their MP, thereby likely increasing their maximum MP value by the end of the battle. And that's the method I use. Now, I really don't want to abuse that too much. I just got enough MP to get me through the next area. But, yeah, that's a good method to use to get your MP to rise should you choose to use it. Well, the last time we met, we visited with a man named Joseph here in the town of Salamand, and he really didn't seem convinced that we were who we said we were when we told him the Wild Rose password, so he's asked us to prove ourselves by rescuing some slaves that are being forced to work in the Semitt Falls mines to the south of Salamand. So that's what we are going to do today, but before we go down there, let's just talk to a couple of these townsfolks here. This lady says she loves Joseph, but she just thinks that she's getting in Joseph's way, so I guess Joseph is giving her the cold shoulder for some reason. This lady says the Empire has enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave at Semitt Falls. Please, you have to help them. Yeah, a hero's work is never done. We're the only people in the world that can do it. So it's following the typical RPG standard there. But we'll go rescue the slaves. Can't let them continue to be forced to work in the mines, can we? And this lady says Semitt Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire's been mining its mithril. Well, hey, we could just skip the trouble of saving the slaves from the mines there. This lady just told us what Joseph refused to tell us. Oh well, let's just exit out of Salamand here and get prepared to go down to Semitt Falls. I'll press B select here. We're currently located right about here. What we're going to do is head west through the forest and through the plains. Then we're going to use our handy dandy new canoe that Minwu gave us and sail through this river channel, and Semitt Falls should be located right about there. So let's get with it and start heading to the west. See that cave down there? That's going to be our destination. That's the entrance to Semitt Falls. Well, here's a new enemy we can fight. I've been waiting on these guys. Guess what, folks? It's time for us to start
messing with Sasquatch.
That's right. We're going to be messing with Sasquatch here. Fortunately, these Sasquatches won't tear us limb from limb like the Sasquatch in those beef jerky commercials will. But anyway, I guess we can just use the Blizzard spell on them, and everybody else will use weapons, I guess. They're pretty easy. Most of the time, they won't even damage you. See? 0 damage to Minwu there, so nothing to worry about at all. All my characters' weapon skills are about level 3 now, which is about right for this point in the game, so they're doing decent damage. We get 177 gil, and Minwu's HP increased after that battle. And that was just a battle with a new enemy called Vampire Thorn. They're just maybe a tad stronger than the Leg Eaters, but they're really nothing to worry about. They will tend to drop items, whereas the Leg Eaters won't. Okay, let's get in our canoe and start sailing east through the river channel here. Going through the canal. And the entrance to the cave is right up ahead here. There it is. So let's go in and see if we can rescue some slaves. Now on this first floor of Semitt Falls, we can pick up 2 treasure chests, so let's get those first. Well, look at that. Here's another new enemy. This is the first appearance of the bomb-type monsters in the Final Fantasy series. This is the balloon, and I believe they're weak against the thunder spell, so I'm just going to have Maria cast that on the balloon and also the goblin and the goblin guard. Those goblins drop some nice gills, so if you're looking for some gil in this game, those are the monsters you want to target. Well, looks like Minwu's going to take it out with the staff. Maria's just a little bit slow there. She needs to get on the ball there. And she takes out the goblin, though, with her thunder spell. And we get, well, only 59 gil, but Maria's thunder spell levels up. I believe that will take it to level 3. And we've got a blue rock or a blue stone here. I'm pressing the A button and nothing's happening, so we may have to come back here later and see what the significance of that is. Did some more messing with Sasquatch in that battle. Okay, there's our treasure chest. Let's just take a peek inside and find that we're going to obtain 200 gil and pocket it from that chest. Very nice. Okay, the next chest is in the southeastern corner of this room. And after that battle, Firion, Maria, and Guy all got a boost to their maximum HP, and Firion also got a boost to his stamina after a battle with that soldier. Okay, let's just navigate down this little corridor here and turn east. There's our next chest waiting for us. And inside this chest, we are going to double the amount of gil we found in the first chest, 400 gil. Okay, I believe the staircase leading down is just to the west here. And there it is. So let's just take these down to the second floor. And we are now on the second floor of Semitt Falls, and we'll be able to find 3 treasure chests, I believe, on this floor. The first of which is once again in the northwest corner. So let's just go up this way. And there it is. We are going to get some eye drops out of this chest, which will cure blindness. I'm still trying to get used to the random encounter rate in this dungeon. It's pretty high, isn't it? Okay, there's our next chest. Inside here, we're going to get a potion. And our third treasure chest is just up ahead here. There it is. And inside here, we're going to get a high potion, which is much better than just a regular old potion. That will restore much more HP, so we'll hold on to that for later. And Guy's strength increased after that battle. What have we here? We have 4 doors to choose from, 3 of which lead to a trap room with an extremely high random encounter rate. The other door leads to the staircase leading down. Which is it? Well, it's actually door number 1, folks, so let's go down here. And down the staircase, and we find ourselves on the 3rd floor of Semitt Falls. 2 treasure chests to get in here, the first of which is to the south. And here it is. In this chest, we are going to obtain 200 more gil. Wow, we're really lining our pockets here, aren't we? Okay, let's cross the bridge to the south there. And we're going to find our next treasure chest here. Inside here, 250 more gil. Very nice. Looks like we've got another choice here. Which door is it? It could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. I'll take door number 1, Monty. And inside this door, we're going to find the big deal of the day. Here's all the slaves that are located here. And wow, this guy looks familiar. Well, hey, it's Paul from Altair. He says, Firion, it's you. You remember me, don't you, Paul, greatest thief in all the world? Am I ever glad to see you? This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd just get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long, but don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us, I owe you one. Yeah, we're going to hold you to that, Paul. So Paul's going to take the slaves and rescue them and take them back to Salamand, I guess. And we'll get the mithril next time we meet on Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Thank you for watching today's episode. This has been Vortex 259. See you next time.